And just like that, it looks like it's time to go ahead and do some streaming today. Hey guys, it's Friday. Woo! Good times. Hopefully everybody is having a great time today. Me, I am having a good time. I am here working with my villagers. Let's see what type of trade we can get here. We want to get a good trade. And we're going to go ahead and see if we can't... There he goes. Okay. Get us a spell. I'm sorry, an enchantment we do not have yet. Well, I hope everybody's doing today. It's Friday. It's time for KimiseCraft. Ooh, Bane of Arthropods 4. I don't think I'll ever use... I don't know. I think there's a Bane of Arthropods 5, so I'm only looking for max enchantments. So let's just keep going with this. Okay? And let's see what else we can get. Yep. So, yeah, what I've been working on is I kind of been working on the trading hall. If you caught the Let's Play yesterday, then you know that the trading hall is looking... It's getting there. Oh, mending? No, that's not the one I need because I think I got a mending guy already. Yeah, I've already got a mending guy. Okay. Nope, don't want the mending guy. Okay. Yeah, don't want the mending guy, but looks like it's already too late in the day to do some trade, to do some exchanges. Okay, so we'll kind of wait until the sun goes down. Fantastic. Okay, hey, let me show you what's been going on. So the trading hall has been going extremely well. There's a few things I would love to change about it, but at this point, the design is the design. So I'm just gonna go ahead and live with what I got. I mean, you know, obviously, you know, there's things that could be changed or things done differently, you know, but that's fine. That's fine. Like, for instance, instead of using gates, maybe I should have used pistons. But then again, you know, I don't think I was, like, for instance, you know, let's try that. Let's do some redstone testing. Like, pistons would be better than the gates, and let me show you why. See, part of the trouble I'm having with this thing, let me kind of show you. Let me show you. Part of the trouble I'm having with my current design. Now, notice I'm using, well, okay. Well, I used to have, you know, just lanterns there where all those fence posts are, and that worked fine. But the gates were higher than the lanterns. So as they would float in on their mine carts, they'd get stuck on those. And I was like, oh, well, let me change all the lanterns for posts. So I went ahead and changed all the lanterns for posts. And I thought that was okay, but the problem with that, yeah, because there's always a problem with something, is that now everything's higher, so when it comes around the corner, it gets stuck. And it would still get stuck, honestly, because the flow just isn't quite working. I don't know if the water's not pushing it hard enough or if it's too constricted. That could be it. It could be too constricted, you know, like maybe if I use a smaller block than these bricks, a block that's just slightly smaller, like if I lined it out with chests or something, that might give us what we're looking for. I don't know. There's all sorts of different things we could do. I mean, those are things we could do. But I thought to use gates because I thought gates would be simple, but the mine carts don't go over gates really well, so they kept getting stuck, and it was pretty random. So what I have to do is I have to climb up here and I have to push them down until I get them to the right drop point and leave them there. And so I'm trying to think of, okay, now how could I have done this differently, you know, so that I wouldn't have had that? Because what's great about the gates is whether they're open or closed. Like, for instance, if we open this one up, you know, the water's not coming down. But the problem is if we use something like a piston that's just retracting. Let's say we have a piston here that retracts a block. Okay, let's say this block, we got a piston over there, pushes this block forward. Well, the water's still there, so the water falls down. I don't know if I like that either. So I'm kind of frustrated with the way of getting my guys across. I guess, you know, I don't know. It just wasn't what I was hoping for. I mean, it's fine. It does the job. I'm able to get them all in spots, and it's looking pretty good. But, you know, not the easiest way. So maybe next time on my new design when I do this again, because I'll probably do this again next season, except I'm going to probably start off. Like, you know, I'm trying to think of, you know, order of builds for next season. You know, like, for instance, when I start building farms, I want to be super self-sufficient next season. I'm looking forward to that. But I'm trying to decide how I want to do that and in what order. Like, for instance, should I start creating the villager trading first? which, yeah, that could be pretty important. Or should I do an iron farm, then a tree farm, you know? Or do I need an experience farm? Should I go to the nether and do the pigs, you know? Like, for instance, I'm not totally sure I want to go ahead and do another monument. I've done a monument every season so far. And but I don't know. Maybe if somebody gets online, they want to do a monument with me, we'll go ahead and combine forces and do a monument. Because the monuments are great, but I don't know if I want the monument for experience, although the monument's great for experience. I kind of like the way that little pig farm that I made worked out for experience. Plus, it gives you lots of gold, too. So that's kind of a cool thing as well. Well, anyways, sun's coming up. Let's see. Is this guy ready to exchange yet? No. One thing I've got to figure out, though, is this situation right here. Is somehow these guys explode out of here, and I'm not quite sure how they do it. So I'm wondering if I need to make this, I don't know, a little bit bigger, you know, so it's maybe 2 blocks or something. Because I always end up having a whole bunch of these guys, like, not actually in the system, which is, I guess, okay. They can all just kind of hang out in there. Excuse me. But it's not the thing that I totally want for that, unfortunately. Okay, well, anyway, so what are we going to do today? Well, I think it'd be great to go ahead and design a second level of this. So what we can do is we can go ahead and take some of the lessons learned, okay? Lessons learned from this bomb level. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this all out with enchants. So this is all going to be librarians. So what I'm doing is I'm sorting through them right now. I've been sorting through them for quite a while, okay? And I think that's going to be great. This is going to be a wonderful little level of just of all my enchantments. Also, another issue that I had, and if any of you guys happen to know the reason why, is, I went ahead and set up, like, I think all the zombies I captured are gone, which are fine, but like I captured a zombie, put him in here, and maybe this is just me not knowing, and I set him up there, and I opened him up to 2 villagers, to let him do his thing, right? And he ended up killing him. That's why I'm having to replace my Silk Touch, and I've already replaced my Mending guy. But he didn't infect him, he just killed him. So, is there a specific type of zombie that we want to capture so that they infect as opposed to kill? How do you know if a zombie is going to infect as opposed to kill? Okay? I'm not sure. I haven't had to look that up. Maybe some of you guys out there know. That's some research I want to get done, because the big deal with this is being able to infect them. Because if we don't infect them, like the Efficiency 5 guy, it's awesome to have Efficiency 5, but not for 41 emeralds. That's just too expensive. I mean, heck, if it was like 10 emeralds, I'd be happy, but 45 emeralds, 41, that's crazy. My Infinity guy, 16, that's okay. I can live with that. So some of these I'm not crazy about, but I do want to reduce the prices on several of them. Like Mending for 30, Unbreaking for 37. My goodness. Aqua Affinity's okay, but we want to be able to reduce these prices. Hey, I finally got Sweeping Edge. That was a hard one, and that's actually not even that expensive. Punch 2, you got to have those bows, but Protection 4, important guy here. But for 55 emeralds, oh, no way. Okay, so I got to figure out, do I have to capture a specific zombie? Does my zombie have to be able to hold something? I think that's a pretty big key. Okay, he's ready to go. Let's see what type of enchant can we get out of this guy. There we go. And Blast Protection 1, which is a no. And that's my only limitation. I will take Blast Protection at some point, but I want Blast Protection 4. Okay? And so this system works really great. It just takes a little bit of time to get through them all. Bookshelf, no. Okay. Now, I do go ahead and stabilize these guys before I send them in. Like, for instance, as soon as we get a trade that I want, I go ahead and trade with them and let it out. Piercing 2, but I want Piercing 5. Yep, I do want to. I'm going to pick up all the enchants, and so we're going to do a little bit of that today. Lure 3. Well, I don't think I'm not going to put Lure 3. My goodness. Really? Do I need Lure 3? Maybe Treasure this, the C1. Yeah, that'd be good. Fire Protection would be good if it was Fire Protection 4. Remember, only looking for max enchants. So, what is everybody doing on this great Friday? This is kind of what I've been doing. Do I got knockback? I'm pretty sure I already put knockback down. Let's go check. I think knockback is already here. Punch 2, Sweeping Edge, Quick Charge, knockback. Yep. Do not need knockback. Oh, boy. My food store is getting a little bit low. Let's eat something up. Yep. So villagers, they take some time to do, but I think, you know, it's well worth. Okay, sorry, sir. Knockback 2 is not something we want. Let's try again. And we're back in the business. Fire protection 4. This is a taker. So let's see here. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and do the bookcase trade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. There we go, because it's a whole lot cheaper than 33. Boom. You are part of the club now. Okay, so you're about to see the pain that I go through every time I have to do this, right? So let's go ahead and do this because he didn't slide in all the way. So I gotta adjust the system. I'm thinking about taking this going around. So we might be doing some redstone today. So this goes around like that, and then if we have a block here, yeah, I think we might go ahead and fix that next. Okay, and then because see, notice. It doesn't make him go. There has to be a block at the end to make him go. Or a little push, right? Okay, so here's what I have to do. And this is why I was complaining earlier about my design. It's not quite work. Is like, notice, he kind of moves, but he gets stuck. So what does that mean? That means there's not enough motion, I guess? Maybe? I'm not quite sure. So I'm thinking it has to be the bricks might be. So what we're going to do is we're going to design the top with all these things we've learned here on this level and see if we can come up with a better way to do this. Whoa. Well, I'm glad he didn't fall in there. Ooh. Because that was not the one I wanted him to fall into. Okay. It's kind of funny. These actually work as little elevators, too, if you're smart about it. Whoops. I took the water out of that one. Okay. And apparently that goes farther along than I saw. There we go. All right, so let's get this guy moved over here. Very well. Yep, and of course, anytime you're working with villagers, it's always a pain in the butt. Awesome. Let's keep it going. Now, what are you guys doing? Anybody doing anything fun? We're going to take a look around the server, check out some of the things that have been going on. You know, got a few new server guys on that are doing some stuff. Like there's a new house actually getting started in my housing district, which I'm super excited. In fact, he already made a path to it, so I can't wait to see how it turns out. You know, that could be, that's not a Vec. I'm not a Vec. I'm not sure where Vec's like settled out, so it might, so I don't think it's him. But it's the other new guy that we let in, which is awesome. Very cool. So, yep, doing some Minecraft. Yep. Messing with villagers. Come on, dude. Let's do the turn. Let's do the turn. Now, see what's great is, you know, once I get him over there, see, he just stops there. Okay? I mean, he will get pushed. But once I get it turned on, it actually does halfway decent. Like, look at that. So, but see, he got stuck again. Okay? So this isn't really the big issue of it all, you know. Heck, it's, you know, I might as well just get rid of the water because then I can have more control over it, right? So I'm thinking about getting rid of the water and then maybe just, well, I don't think I can put a track on top of those. Yeah, we might do some sort of track system up top, which might be good. See, because now I have to, like, get him to go around the corner. Now, this is where part of the problem has been. Like, sometimes, but see, because that gate post is actually taller than it, so it doesn't go up. Now, let's see here. Let's go ahead. We don't want him getting up here, so let's go ahead and let's just get rid of it. Okay, go around. Now, we want him to go to this empty spot. See? Villagers, I'll tell you what, they drive me nuts. Come on, dude, just go. Go that way. Go that way. No! Oh. No! This way. This way. Okay. Now we got him in the corner again. Well, so all we have to do is get him into the little hole there. Come on. Don't do this to me. Okay. You know what? A little bit more powerful water should get him over there. Come on, dude. You don't want to be up here the entire time. You want that nice little spot waiting for you right there. You're almost there. Come on. See what I mean? See what I mean? Okay. Let's get this guy. Okay, so it's funny how he's harder to push on bench posts. Okay, this is getting old here. Okay. Let's see here. We just got to get him to go into the hole, and I think we're halfway there. So let's try this. Let's go ahead and... Boy, he's fighting that current, isn't he? Look at him. Look at him. He's fighting that current. Come on. You just have to go a little bit further. Maybe now that he's fighting a current, I can get him to go. Yeah, I got to move a little bit. Come on, just a little bit more. Oh, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. So let's see here. And we are good. About time. Okay. So thus my pain with the villagers right now and trying to get them in my spots. Right? So let's go ahead and put him in there. This guy is now our fire protection 4. So let's mark him. Fire. Protect. Fire protect. 4. There we go. Done. And let's see here. I like to use white because it just looks good. There you go. And we got him in. Hey, Daniel. How you doing today? 8-bit. Did I see the zombie kill the villager? Yes, I did. Because they despawn really fast if you leave the area without naming them. I was right here. I did not leave the area. Oh, yes. I was extremely frustrated by the death. Yes, 8-bit. I did see them. I didn't see them kill it, but I was around the corner. I turned the corner. They're dead. I didn't even leave the area. Didn't even leave the area. So I don't know. That's my frustration with it. You're doing good. I'm doing great, Danielle. I'm glad you guys are able to hop into the stream. I'm having all sorts of fun trying to populate my villager trading hall. It's looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Yeah, 8-bit. I did try that. Sorry, I didn't see your post till just a little bit ago. But let's go ahead and let's do some redesign because I think this needs to be done. Okay. So before we get our new our next villager in, what we're going to do is we want this to be pretty simple. So that's going to be like that. And that's that. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for right now. Okay, so these are going to come out here. And what we're going to do is we're going to have it turn around and boom, just like that. Very, very simple. Let's go ahead and grab a few more tracks over here because, you know, my original design didn't work so well. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make some adjustments with it. Okay? And that's because what we want to do is we want this to be as seamless as possible. Boom, 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 and boom. Oh, no, don't want that. Why'd you do that? Why'd you... Aye. Okay. Let's see here. Let's try this. Well, what? How'd you get down there? Well, I got some fish on me. Let's see if we can't get the jelly cat out of there. I was looking for this guy earlier. How quickly it devolves into cat chasing, right? I got him! Woo! Okay. Get out of there. Okay. There we go. We caught ourselves a cat. Wow, what a productive episode so far. We got ourselves a new cat, a jelly cat. In fact, I just got here, you stay there, help protect the villagers. Okay. I just got myself a new, what do you call it? A new advancement, right? There we go. So that stays like that. Okay, so let's go grab some bricks. We already got some glass. There we go. I guess we'll just have to make some more bricks. That's not a problem. Gosh, we're going to have to go back to the mines because my stone, oh, not like that. All my stone reserve is starting to get a little thin. It's starting to get a little thin, which is not, I mean, you know, whatever. But you know what? That's like, oh wow. I've been using a lot of bricks. But then again, it's been like a few months since I've actually done a big mining session for stone, so it doesn't surprise me. And just like that, it is fixed. So now, instead of a guy getting stuck there, I really need to make this all be unspawnable area. Okay, so now what will happen is as he comes down, it'll come zooming like that, and then this is not. Let's see here. We're just going to do that, and let's see here. Let's go ahead and put. I don't know. I just don't want anything spawning up here. Here, let's just go ahead and put a couple rails so nothing spawns there. Okay. Let's not do that. Okay. I know what I'll do. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. Let's do this. Am I out of glass too? Wow. The way things move. Let's go back around here. Okay. And I do want this see-through. Let's see. Is there any other glass I can take from somewhere else? Yeah, I got plenty of glass over here. So let's go over here and let's see what I've got. That's just not the right color. So what we'll do is, I do got this glass. So let's just go ahead and dye it. I could use some more cyan. Where's my cyan dye? There's my cyan dye right in front of me. Boom, boom. Put my dye back. There we go. Now we got the glass. We need to go ahead and finish this up. Like that. Boom. And we are good to go. And let's go ahead and just put another brick there. That way a baby zombie won't spawn in here, because we don't want a baby zombie to spawn in here and possibly get over there to our villager collective. Okay, now the system is good to go again. So let me show you. Now I'm not going to just get one from the inside because I got these guys stored up here. But what we'll do is we're going to turn this on. Okay, push this guy up there. He'll come down. He'll rush out. And now, if everything goes to plan, perfect. He went straight over here. So now, oh, it sent another guy too. Did I turn that off? Let's turn that off. That was so funny. The tracks keep messing up. Yeah, I'll tell you what. It's fine. It's cool stuff. Okay, so let's see if we can get. Let's see. I have to replace my Silk Touch because he died due to that other guy. So let's see if we can find a Silk Touch guy here. It's wrong. It's almost time of day. Okay. That guy needs to go. Go away. Go away. Go away. It's not your workstation. Go away. Did you see that? That guy stole his workstation. Okay. We're going in this way. Okay. We'll have to fix that here in a minute. Okay. So let's try this again. Okay. You ready to try this again? Here we go. There we go. Finally. Multi-shot. Multi-shot. Did I get a multi-shot in here? I don't think I put a multi-shot in here yet. Yeah, the tracks are killing me, Danielle. That was funny when you think about it. Okay, we don't have a multi-shot. Let's get a multi-shot. So I want to make sure I get enchants for... let's see here. Yeah. Oh, let's grab some more... Almost. Let's just go ahead and grab some more emeralds. Okay. And we'll do it like this. Boom. And he is set now. Now watch. I can just press the button. Oh, wrong button. Okay. press that button. Aye, aye, aye. Can't even remember how my machine works. Okay, and now we can go ahead and let's make sure. Is Silk Touch closed? Yes, Silk Touch is closed. So now we can play Get Frustrated with the Villager again and push him all the way over. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is in our redesign, we are not going to use water streams. Because I just don't think they're that efficient. Case in point, right? I just don't think they're that efficient. And these guys really don't want to go all the way over. Now, I wonder if I should... Do I have fence posts on me? No, I can go get some, though. I wonder if I should just go ahead and raise this all up right now. That way it's the same level. I might... No, I don't want to mess anything. Yeah, maybe I should. Because I need to get this guy over here to this spot right here. Okay? And it seems like it's easier just to push him than anything else. Let's go ahead and get that guy over there. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, the water stream should be doing most of the work, but they're not. So what I'm thinking, when we build the second level, as we populating, it'll be a lot easier because we're populating. We don't have to, like, go ahead and worry about trying to get a trade with each villager before we move them on. What we want to do is we're going to select which profession we want, and then we're going to save them in that profession and send them around the screen. Luckily enough, I have farms for almost everything now, so doing trades and stuff shouldn't be that big of a deal to get these guys all squared away. Okay. See, now they went down a point. And actually, they move a little bit better on the flat blocks than they move on the signs. So that could be something. But the problem is when we get down here to this corner... Oh, I know what's wrong. When I put that new water source in to try to get the other guy in. Let's see here. Ah, yes. Yeah, it ends up pushing him as opposed to pulling him. There we go. Now maybe that will get him around the corner. So he's there. Now let's do this. Let's try this. Because maybe we just need closer water streams. Yeah, see, it's not lifting him. That's the problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get him out of the cart. No, where are you going? No. Ah. You're killing me, dude. Are you serious? Get back down there. Go where you're supposed to go. There you go. That's where we want you to go. Go this way. Go this way. Go this way. And go around the corner. Go around the corner. There we go. This guy's actually moving. How nice. The last guy was horrible. Oh, man, if I hadn't... get down from there. Get down from there. Get down from there. One more over. Come on. I mean, how frustrating is this? At least we're getting there. That's just, you know, we need to go ahead and get some sleep. Very good. So, thanks. It looks so complicated. It's really not. It's really not, Danielle. It's just frustrating. It's really not so complicated. Like, all this button does is it says a redstone signal, lights that up, and sends it on. This one sends a redstone signal back here to trigger the my carts. And so the cart comes here, grabs a villager, comes around here, and he's ready to go. You have a problem, sir. I dare say you have a problem. You know, so I mean, it's not super complicated. It just takes a little work to get it done. You know, and then once you get them up, if I had designed the system better, that'd be pretty easy. Like, what if I designed the system so Oh, you're impatient. Yeah. I'll tell you what. These guys are making me impatient right now. Let me go get a thing of water to replace that. There we go. And let's get on up here. Also, I need to redesign some of my side stuff here because during the night when zombies start really coming out, they just start heading this way. It's not a super safe thing. Let's go ahead and put my sign back up here. You know, what if we had a sign here and we have this here? That gives you much better corner action. Maybe that'll help. That might work. Okay. And then we'll just use one of these signs here for right now. Okay. And then maybe, just maybe, that'll make it a little bit easier for me. Very good. Okay. Yeah, well, you know, I can understand being impatient. I get kind of impatient with these guys. Okay, and then that's back in place to go ahead and send them that way. Maybe that'll make it easier. Maybe I should have used shorter water streams. Okay. Well, let's see if we can't get ourselves one more villager, another trade real quick. In like that, out. Yeah. Okay, good. You're finally done with your play acting? Okay. So, there we go. We got our new guy in place. Let's go ahead and get what we need here. Let's see what type of trade can we get. Nope. That doesn't work. Remember, I'm looking for max enchantments. It looks cool, though. Well, thanks. I appreciate that, Daniel. You know, loyalty 2. No, if we want loyalty, we want loyalty 3. Thank you so much. Yeah, it takes some work, but it's a lot of fun to do in the end. Blast protection 2? No, but I would take a blast protection 4. Or is it blast protection 5? I forget how high it goes. But 4 would be good. Channeling. Okay, let's make sure we don't have a channeling. I'm pretty sure I haven't put a channeling in yet. It's going to be, yeah, looting, protection, sharpness. Knockback is when I start going with the lesser enchantments. Oh, yeah, we definitely... Oops, we forgot to put this guy. What's your name again? You are Multi-Shot. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. You are Multi-Shot. So let's do that. M-O-M-E-L-T. Shot. There we go. And where is my die? Boom. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so the next guy here is going to be this guy. We definitely want channeling. I don't know if you're familiar with channeling, but channeling is pretty cool because, okay, paper. I got some paper here. Let's do the paper trade. Channeling is super cool because channeling allows you to, during the rain, with your trident, strike... when you throw your trident things, it becomes... it lightnings them. So it's pretty cool. So I'm pretty happy to get a channeling guy here. Okay. And I love it how this one works. Woo! See, that works. All that works. That's fantastic. If I could only get them to go around the thing. Okay. So let's go ahead and push this guy into his spot. And hopefully the change I made on the water flow will make it a little bit easier. Because I notice these guys will move in the strong, in the like the higher water first. Like for instance, when I get them over here to into the deeper water, it flows better. See, look, watch him. He's flowing pretty good. He goes 1, 2, 3 blocks. That's pretty nice. And he goes to the 4th blocks. Yeah, see, this is how it should be all the way around. But what happens is they stall out on that last block. So maybe I should just make these 4 blocks long. That could be the fix. Because then, you know, it would have enough momentum to get them going, right? Well, we're about to find out on the other side because I got those short. Yeah, so there he goes again. Yeah, see? Once they get going, they'll go for 3 or 4 blocks, and that's how it should be working without me having to push him. But then he'll stall out there on, like, you know, the 5th block. Watch. That's block 5, yeah. Okay, so maybe I just need to make the water stream shorter. That would be a good thing. Okay, so let's push him along here, get him in there. Maybe 4 blocks long tops. Yeah, because look at that. He's going good. Exactly what we want to see. Okay, Yeah, so maybe I should just get some new signs, come up here and try it, because maybe if I can get this thing working the way it is, then we can use the same system all up top. Okay, yeah. So we have to get him down, and look at that. Like on the smooth blocks, he'll even do the turns. Okay, so let's go. Okay, let's see how he flows. Yeah, that's good. That's good without any help from me. That's what we're hoping to see. Okay. Now, let's see. Can he make the corner? Because the corner is a problem. The corner is a problem with this. Let's see if we can get him through it. There we go. See, he has the extra momentum now from the higher water. And can it push him around the corner? No. It can't. So, let's go ahead and set this up so we can get the guy over here. Yeah, we need to get him to this spot. So let's go ahead and do that. That way he can't get past it. Very good. Okay, if that doesn't solve it, I don't know. Okay, let's see if that works better. Well, it looks like I lost that minecart if I don't get a chance. I don't think I'll get a chance to retrieve it. Okay. Now, the downside is these guys aren't in minecarts, but I think we can get them in minecarts still. Yep, go down. Go down. All you have to do is go down. Yep, you just have to fall down. If you go down, everything's good. Okay. Where's my bucket? Where's my bucket? Here we go. Aha, you are done. Okay. Very cool. Now let's go ahead and lock him in. It's our new guy in his trading location. And let's go ahead and give him a spot. And let's see here. This is channeling. So let's go ahead and take that. Boom. And we'll call this channeling. Now, one thing I haven't done, and see, these guys all have the potential to have about 3 book trades. Okay? So I haven't done max trading with any of them yet. So I don't know what other trades they might have available to them. And so that is one of the things I got to keep in mind, is because I haven't done any of that yet. Okay, there I go. Back up again. Okay, so we'll leave that up there because I'd like to go ahead and maybe get a few more. Okay, so there we go. So this system's mainly working. Let's see here before we go on. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and put over here in this chest the main things I'm using right now. So there's our books. Those are those. Very cool. Let's go ahead and put our dye, that, and those are what I'm using here. Let's go. Oh, let's put the rail. Let's put those and those there since we're using those to trade. And let's go ahead and clear up our inventory so that we can actually try a few things to make this more efficient. Now let's see here. Do I have any oak logs? Oak logs? No oak logs. Let's go get some oak logs because we're going to make some oak signs and we're going to use some water maybe to go ahead and give us more control. Here we go. Back to the main base. There we are. Let's go ahead and grab some oak logs. I should have plenty of oak logs. Yep. Let's just take a few stacks of those. Those will be useful to us. Whoops. Yeah, check this out. One of my new subscribers, he started a place here, and I can't wait to see what it looks like. I mean, I already like the little pathway that he made here. So, for instance, you know, like this between these two buildings, there wasn't really a whole lot of room, so he made himself a little path to build his house right here. which I love it. And look, he made use of this. He actually added fishes into it. Fantastic. I can't wait to see how the house progresses. This is going to be a super neat place here. You know, like down there you've got, yeah, I mean, this is going to be nice. I kind of like it. Oh, here, let's go ahead and hatch a bed since it's getting dark. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try to make our water stream be a little bit more efficient. So I'm pretty stoked. Looks pretty neat. Here, we'll just sleep on the bed tonight. Yeah, we'll just sleep on the bed. It'll be easier. Very cool. So what has everybody been doing? Hopefully everybody's been enjoying their week. I've had a good time this week. I'm super excited to be streaming some Minecraft again. Okay. Whoa. Yep. So our school district, the one I teach at, we got, obviously, with the, we got word in our state that we're going to have, all schools are going to stay in the same closed positions where we're doing everything online, or through remote learning with our students all the way through May 4th. Yep, all the way through May. So that's good. I mean, I miss my students. I miss sitting in class with them and doing stuff with them, but oh, it can't handle it, Janelle? Yeah, I remember you telling me that your computer wasn't up to the standard you'd like to have it. Oh, that's too bad. Minecraft's a lot of fun though. Okay, yes, so we're going to try to make this a little bit more efficient. So let's grab a few more things over here. I think I have some blue glass. Let's put that with the rest of the blue glass. Okay, the cyan glass. Okay, there we go. We're going to use these to help us work this out. We're going to use our magic bucket. We're going to get some sticks here. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to make some more signs. Let's see here. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to need a whole lot of signs. Let's see here. Let's say 8 signs. Very good. And then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put the rest of this stuff up in here. I don't think we'll need more than 9 signs, right? Yeah, that should work fine. Because what we're going to do is we're going to try to make this super efficient so I don't have to go up there and push villagers around. Now, we'll come back, and after we've got these villager holes filled in, we'll come back and repopulate it. That was not what I was looking to do. Oh, man. Oh, my carpets. Okay. That was too funny. I wasn't expecting that to happen. Okay. Oh, and this is a neat trick, guys. Like, for instance, this is what we call mobs don't walk past this, because in Minecraft, this is a cool trick to have. Where did they go? There they go. With carpets, you just do a double layer of carpets. I'm actually doing a triple layer of carpets. But what's great about this triple layer of carpets trick is that mobs stop because all they see is a hole. Okay? You can go across it all day long, but the mobs won't. So this is like one of my first defenses for this area right here for mobs being able to come in, or creepers. Plus, it's all super lit up. I got lanterns going all the way through. So that's one way to fix it. Yeah, you've been watching videos on how to build one, but I really don't think I could build. I'm afraid of going in. Oh, Danielle, it's building computers really super simple. We just built one with my daughter yesterday. We got her a Ryzen 2600 processor, ASRock motherboard, a M.2 drive, an RX 580. And so it's all ready. She's good to stream. She's probably going to try streaming here maybe tonight or tomorrow. Ooh, I need food. Okay? And it really isn't. It took us a little bit. There's some great videos, and it's pretty simple to go ahead and put them together. I've done 3 computers myself and never had a single problem with any of them. It's just you can't be afraid to do something. And the videos, the instructional videos out there are so good nowadays. There's so many good content creators that do it. You know, it's not that crazy, and it's not that expensive either. It is expensive. I mean, you still got to buy the parts and everything, but if you're afraid to build one, you know, I was just watching another review over pre-builts, and apparently, you know, the pre-built, like for instance, they went to these YouTubers, they went to Best Buy, got themselves a Best Buy pre-built, and they felt like they had some pretty good service, and they got a pretty good computer. And then when they parted it out as if you were going to go build it on, you know, I mean, all they saved was like about $70. So I mean, there you go. That's not too bad. I mean, the fact that, you know, it's only like a $70 difference between a pre-built machine and one you can build yourself. Now, of course, the downside to their pre-built was that, yeah, I'm distracted. The downside of their pre-built in the end was simply that well, actually, I say the upside of their pre-built is that they had a better power supply. So they didn't have a what do you call it? They didn't have like a 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to cut it off there. Okay. So the downside to the pre-built is that it used some parts you couldn't get everywhere, right? Now let's go ahead and chop this one up. And let's grab that. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put our sign here. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, sign. Let's chop this sign up. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And the sign there. But anyways, you know, you just didn't have the power supply wasn't a higher rated power supply. And that was the biggest thing. I think that was their biggest takeaway from it. Boom, like that. Nice. See, I think this is going to be much better. Now with this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I think that's going to work. Let's go ahead and grab another bucket of water. Boom. And let's get this turned around. There we go. So this one's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we do this. This might actually solve that problem. And we're going to find out here in a moment. Well, Danielle, I mean, absolutely. You know, you got to be comfortable with it for sure. I kind of like that, how it just pushes and pushes it in there. Then we got 4. Okay. Now here is the problem. And so this is what we're going to do with this issue, is we're going to go ahead and use fence posts. So I would just get the same parts in a video IC. You could do that. I mean, most of those guys that do those builds, they, like, for instance, let's see here. Who's like Paul's Hardware? Okay? When he puts builds together, he tries to balance it out for the price point and everything. But what's great about it is you could always upgrade. Like if you need a bigger size hard drive, that's not that. There we go. That's not that hard to do. And his builds are pretty standard, you know, so they're not crazy or anything. There we go. And so, yeah, I mean, you could easily just go ahead and go with one of those that you see, and I think you could get a pretty good computer on it if you want to go that way. And most of them actually walk through every step of it, and they show you the pros and cons and how things not to do and things to do, you know, and they do a pretty good job of it, I think, you know. But of course, you know, that's what their channels are built off of, you know, so obviously they want to be able to, let's get that. There we go. Nice. Okay, so there we go. Now it's kind of ugly though. See, now the front of my building doesn't quite look as cool as it used to look anymore. But maybe, just maybe, this will solve. What in the world? That was kind of weird. Okay. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. This will solve my whole issue. So let's go ahead and take down this glass here. Yeah. So Danielle, I mean, you know, I don't think it's that scary to build them. I've built several of them. You're just nervous about choosing every single part. Well, if you here's my deal. Okay. You know, it kind of depends. Like if you're just doing something for a budget, and you want to, if you make a parts list and send one to me, now I can look it over. Honestly, any of the parts lists that they do, I think that they've put out there. Yeah, okay, there's all my carpets for my carpet trick. I would look it over if you wanted me to. I don't mind helping out with that at all, because it's really not that big of a deal. To me, it isn't. I mean, obviously, I'm comfortable with doing it. But yeah, if you wanted me to look over a parts list or something that you could put together and see if I want to give you any input or anything, I would definitely do that. But you know, like any of those system parts that they put together. Now, actually, that kind of looks kind of cool. Maybe it just looks kind of weird because that one needs to be open. I need to get some more water. Let's get that water. Oh, also, did I lose any buttons through all that mess? Oh, okay. So let's see here. Do I have that lever? Okay, I lost the lever for him. And I lost the lever here. Okay. So I lost 2 levers, right? Yeah, because I got to have a lever there. Very cool. Okay. Nice. Honestly, you're the best, but keep it under $9.99. You can put a pretty good computer together for $9.99. In fact, you could put like a 8-core computer together. I'm sorry, you could put, if you're looking at one of the Ryzens, you could do like an 8-core, 16-thread computer that would last you probably a good 5-6 years. You know, it just kind of depends on your gaming card and stuff. Yeah, that's a pretty good budget. I think $1,000 gaming computer or gaming slash, I mean, depends on what you want to use it for, is definitely a really good budget for a computer. My daughter, Kimberly, we set a budget of about $700 with her, and she was also able to get the video card in with that, 16 gigs of RAM, and we even got a monitor in with that price. So, yeah, definitely, I think that's a really good budget, and you could definitely build a pretty good computer in around that budget. In fact, Linus Tech Tips, they actually use that same budget, and they were the ones that went to Best Buy, found a pre-built, and then then one sat down with the different parts and see if they could put one together. And they actually give a pretty good review over that. That was a video they just did this week. So if you want to see another opinion on it, Linus Tech Tips actually had it. Good, awesome. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's get back up here. Hey, look, Mr. Splinter is online. How awesome is that? Okay, so let's put this here. Let's go ahead and retrieve. Let's take that off. Let's retrieve this. Of course, you know, I don't get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. Let's do this here. Let's do this here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Very cool. And then we'll go ahead and do that there. Okay. So, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put our sign here. Boom. Let's go ahead and grab that water. Let's chop that one down. And let's put this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and, whoops. Get that one here. Whoa. Let's back up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. That's where we want to stop it. Okay. And then let's chop this here. And then let's put our last bucket here. And then we'll see what we have to do the other way. Now, let's go ahead and get our buttons back on here because I lost a few buttons through the whole water fiasco. There we go. Button there. Button there. And there's my missing levers in my inventory. Awesome. Oh, you want gaming too? Yeah, 16 gigabytes would be great on it. I never had one that ran really smooth. Yep. Now, of course, it's not always about that. Okay, that should be good now. And that should be... There we go. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, that's not a problem. I mean, Minecraft, computers. I'm here to have fun. I like talking about computers. It's a lot of fun. Kimberly, like I said, we just built hers, and she is now having all sorts of fun with it. She's downloading her games. She's trying to get her streaming setup going. She had to borrow a mic from me and an interface from me, so those are extra expenses if you want to stream. But otherwise, I was pretty proud. I mean, she had $700, and I think we put together a fairly good computer for her for $700, and I was pretty excited about that. Okay. Okay, so I'm still missing Silk Touch. I've got these guys in here, so let's try the system again. Let's see if the improvements made any difference. Okay, so let's just turn this on. We'll push him up there. He'll be back. Whoops, sorry about that. We'll turn that there. And now let's go ahead and see if we can't get... Let's go ahead and dump some of this extra stuff here. Okay, don't need those, don't need those, don't need those, those. Okay. Or those. We'll put the block of iron in here. We can come back for that later. Okay. The fish, just in case we see another cat, because this little village in here keeps producing cats. Okay. Sir, are you ready to find your position in the lottery? Let's find out. Okay. Yeah, me too. She's pretty excited about it too. She's right now trying to figure out her audio, you know. So, efficiency 1. I already got efficiency 5. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, there we go. There we go. Looting. Nope, I already got looting. Here we go. Projectile protection. If that was projectile protection 4, I would be all over it. There we go. Smite 3. If that was Smite 4 or Smite 5, I think Smite 5 is the one I'd want. I'd go for it. Okay, bookshelf. Don't want a bookshelf. So, this is kind of like the part of the grind. We already got channeling. That's fantastic. Don't need to worry about channeling. There we go. Nope. Let's see here. So, can you reuse as many times as you want? As far as doing this, yeah, absolutely. You can keep going through. Loyalty 3, that is a keeper. So let's see here. Do I have enough paper for that? I do. So let's go ahead and trade him some paper. Yeah, you can keep on going through and doing this with villagers as many times as you need to. Now let's test out the system and see if our improvements have made the difference. So, here he goes. He's moving. He's moving. This is positive right here. This is positive improvement. Now he's going kind of slow, but that's okay. I mean, it doesn't have to be super, super fast. Very, very good. And see, we eventually want him to come over here in the open slot. So, yep, he's still moving. So I guess the system is I was just letting the water streams go too short, because it seems like the new longer water streams are definitely working. And you know what? That doesn't look so bad, actually, from a decorator standpoint. I mean, it would be nice if that was like maybe water all the way across or something. But other than that, I really don't mind. I really don't mind the fence posts across like that. I can live with that. Yeah, so you can like keep on redoing that with villagers as many times as you want. So the idea is while this guy is making the trek, I can work on another village. Yeah, that's my big thing, is I'm waiting to see if he gets past the corners. You are right, Danielle. If we can get him past the corners, I think we might be in the business. Let's see, is he still moving? Because he might have gotten stuck. I think that's still one of the issues. Yep, he got stuck. So he got stuck right here at the sign. Yeah. Know what? He didn't get stuck at the sign. Haha. So, see, what happens is when you have a water stream kind of centered like this, okay? When you have a water stream centered like that, what is it going to do? It is going to flow both ways, and so then it won't get back. Now, if I put the water stream where it should have been, which is right here, he should start moving again. Good. That was just a misplacement of water by me, so that worked out pretty good. Okay, so he's still moving. Okay, so hopefully hopefully the new corner system will work. Let's see. Here he comes, flowing through like a champ. And he got stopped. Why did he get stopped? Okay, what's up? The sign. Yeah, the sign issue. I guess, no. I mean, he got past several of them, so maybe it was just a momentum thing. How many do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I guess it's just something I'm just going to have to monitor. But it is much better than last. Diamonds. Awesome. Thank you, Diamonds. Thank you for hopping in. Hopefully you're having a great deal. Fantastic. I'm having a great time myself. Trying to get these villagers to work out. Okay, here we go. Corner time. Oh, man. His momentum was never the same after that first mistake I had. Okay, he hits the corner, and does he turn? Julie, how are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Julian Diamonds in the stream. Awesome. Thank you guys for stopping by, checking out the stream. Okay, yep, still stopping at the edge, but, you know, yeah, I think I'm gonna redesign the top floor to be a little bit different, get away from the water streams, because this just isn't working as, I mean, it's super slow, and it's not working as consistently as I would like. But I think we can go ahead and come up with something for that. Very cool. Okay, so come on, let's go. Let's see if we can make this corner. So he made 2 corners. That's good. And he's in that. He's great. Made another corner. So does he stop or does he keep on going? All he needs to do is go far enough so he gets into the water. Ah, well, let's give him a push. Okay. Well, this is still much easier than me having to try to fight the villager over. Yeah, so this is definitely much better. So we just got to get him here. Plus, he's going to be in a minecart, which is the better situation. See, a few of these guys are like, see, he's in a minecart, no minecart, no minecart, no minecarts, no minecart, no minecart. It's better to have him in minecarts, especially for my zombie system, so that I can get the best deals out of them. Awesome. So happy to see so many people in stream. So I think Diamonds was the guy. He just joined, who just hosted me. I think he's the guy who's working on the new house over there. I believe that's Diamond's house, right, Diamond? Over there in the housing district? I think it is. You know, he might be a little bit too busy to talk now, but I'm pretty sure he's the one who started that place. Okay, so basically, we just need to nudge him along so he falls down into that spot right there. Perfect. And that's how it's supposed to work. Very good. We have a winner. Loyalty 3. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and pop that down. Let's go grab our signs, and let's go ahead and mark him. And we have a winner with loyalty 3. Fantastic. And so, yeah, the system works. So I think upstairs, when we design the system upstairs, we need to go with minecarts. So we need to make a minecart system. Yep, he got in. So awesome. Very good. See, and just like that, your villager trading hall can fill up before you know it. Very cool. And it's getting dark, so let's go ahead and hit the bed. Now, what are our plans for this area? Well, obviously, I think this needs to be maybe 2 or 3 stories. I got to decide how many of each villager I want traded in there. And luckily enough, once we get that up there, then we can go ahead and maybe turn off our villager breeder so that we can keep control of that. Hasn't caused a little, but it's doing pretty good. And then we can find cheap trades from everybody. The big deal will be getting the zombie not to kill my villagers. Okay, loyalty 3 is in the bag. Very nice. Let's see how we're doing in here. So we only have like 2 guys who are out of minecarts. Let's go ahead and solve that right now. Okay. So you get closer there, and we'll do this. Very good. And we'll just send him on. Very nice. And then we just have to... entity cramming. Not your friend, villagers. Not your friend, villagers. You go this way, and then we go. Nice. Okay, we got 2 more guys. Let's go ahead and get them both in there. Okay, so. Oops. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I need to give you a workstation. But before that, let's go ahead and push this guy back over so he doesn't steal your workstation. Very good. Okay. Okay. Are you ready to go? Let's check. Okay, so mending. That'd be a good one, but not the one I want. So let's go ahead and exchange it. Okay, now there's only certain times of the day that you can actually do that. And so right now, where is the sun? The sun's rising up. So what I'm going to wait is for him to take his clothes off. I mean, ununiform, because he doesn't have a job because I took his workstation away. And then we'll be able to check him out again. There's my white cat. Apparently, I'd never gotten one of these cats before, so I got an achievement because I was the last of the cats. There is a Jelly. I don't know if you guys watch Good Times with Scars, but he's a really great Minecraft builder. And he actually won the contest for Minecraft to put his cat into the game. And his cat's named Jelly, so we call that the Jelly Cat. Well, I'm pretty excited with how this turned out. So, very, very good. Now, okay, so making the next level. Let's see, I'm going to need some building blocks for this. Let's go ahead and go grab some while we're waiting for him. Oh, he's good to go. Let's get him going. Very good. Punch 2. I already got a punch 2. Don't need punch 2. Now, my axe is a silk touch. No, it's not. Never mind. There we go. Okay, what you got? Nope. If you use an axe, it won't fully break apart. Okay, what do you got? Feather falling 2. I already got feather falling 4. Let's try again. Then we'll move on to something else. Curse of binding. Don't really need that. I'm not pranking people with curse of binding. From breaking 2. Let's see here. What else can we get out of this guy? Wow, already an hour into stream. How time flies. Sharpness 3. Well, I already got sharpness 5, so I don't have to worry about that one right now. Let's see, what else do we got here? So what else you guys want to talk about? We've been talking about computers, you know, hobbies. Anybody do any other fun hobbies? I think we all play games for sure. That's why a lot of us are on Twitch. Okay, so new games, guys. There are some new games that are on the thread of coming out. Anybody have some new games that they're looking forward to? I'll tell you, one of the games I'm kind of looking forward to, but it may not be until the end of the year or first of next year, is a game called, by Hypixel called Sorry, had something stuck up in my throat there for a second. Flame. I don't think I have Flame. Flame is definitely one I'm always trying to get for my bow. Yep, let's just take Flame. Let's go ahead and do Flame. Okay, so he's doing that trait. So let's grab the emeralds out. Nice. And let's grab a bookcase right like that. Very cool. Let's go ahead and chop this up. And he wasn't against the brick. That's why it didn't go. Okay, very cool. So, yeah. So we got that guy on. Let's go ahead and just get another guy. Because this is really how the system's going to work. And if they get clogged up there, I can go up and push them up later. Okay. Very good. Just like that. Let's see if we can't find a trade we can use here. Punch 2. I already got a punch 2. Impaling 2. Now, if it was Impaling 5, I'd be all over it. Impaling. That's a good one for tridents. Oh, is it too late? What? Too late to mess with you. Okay, not a problem. But you know what? I'm going to go ahead and leave that there for right now. That way, in case it gets dark before I'm not looking, we don't have a problem. And I'll worry about pushing that guy later. Let's go ahead, and since we have some daylight, let's get some blocks, and let's go ahead and do some building. Now, let's see here. Do I want to go? I think flooring. Let's see. I was using, what was I using in here for flooring? Okay, I was using some regular oak and some dark oak. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's kind of work that in. Okay, so here's how the building design started so far. Basically, we got the nether bricks going into andesite, which I think is actually really, really nice contrast. I'm really happy with the way that looks for the outside. But how do we want to go the next level? I'm almost thinking that'd be really cool to have a kind of like a split that comes across here, okay? A split that comes across here and goes all the way around, and then it's wrapped up by, and then the next level begins with andesite again, but this time the andesite going up, right? You know, kind of like it's, so I think that would be a cool look. So let's go ahead, let's find a block to kind of give us a split. I mean, we could use the netherite bricks, but I don't, you know, that, I mean, that could be okay. Yeah, let's do that. Well, I've got netherite bricks. Let's just do that. I should have a box of bricks right here. So let's see how that might look. Okay, grab a couple stacks of them. And let's see if that's going to give us the look that I'm hoping to achieve. So, when doing building design, a lot of times it's like, you know, what do you plan to build? Now, if I'm building like a medieval house or something, I already kind of know what types of blocks I'm using. I'm going to be using, you know, spruce, maybe some oak wood for contrast. I'm going to dark oak to try to get different things. I'm going to use some contrasting block. I tend to use a lot of, what do you call that? Terracotta, because I can color terracotta. It has a nice wavy look, as if it was like pasted there by hand. So it doesn't look quite flat like a concrete block would look. Okay, I think that looks good. We'll put this across like this, like this. Nice. Now, what we need is a bunch of andesite, which I have to go to my storage system for. So let's go ahead and put these back in here. Let's go grab some andesite right over here. And yeah, so like when building, like for instance, you kind of know what a palette's going to be for like a medieval build, kind of like what a lot of these turned out to be, you know. When you're doing a more modern build, though, it can be entirely different as far as what you're doing. So like for instance, our trading hall there, it's turning out to be a little bit more of a modern build. So what we're doing is we're using a couple of different, let's just do it up to 1, 2, 3. And then we'll just put these up here so they stack evenly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go with 6. Nah, let's go with 8. Okay, very cool. And then we'll just go ahead and we're using them all as polished andesite anyway, so that should work. Very good. Now, I like doing some freehand building. I don't know, to me it's more fun, you know. But there have been times where I have actually sat down and built from and done some creative world stuff first. Whoa. Okay, just kind of flew all past that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and grab my scaffolding. There it is. And let's get myself up there now. Okay, so here we go. Now, so what did I mean by that? Well, first, let's go ahead and do a row of these andesite blocks like this. Okay, so let's see if we can't match what we did below in a similar way. I think we can. I think it'll look really, really good. And plus, it's, you know, I got these blocks. Diamond, you're back. Awesome. So glad that you checked out stream. Thanks for hosting me. I appreciate it. Are you having a good afternoon? I certainly am. I am getting my villagers all lined up. Yep, he's still stuck there. Okay. And we are doing some build here on part 2 of the villager trading, which is the next level. That's good. I'm glad you're doing really well. Oh my goodness. I ground a while last night on my balance wizard, and I got him all the winter tusk gear, so his stats just went up. But man, it beat me. I'm so happy I'm playing some Minecraft today. I need a break from all that Wizard 101 grind. Okay, so 4, and then So if we look at the design, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to go up 3, and then every other one we're going to go with 2, except for the corners. Okay, so that's the design we're going to look for. I think this will look cool. Yep. So it feels good to do some Minecraft grinding instead. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2. Whoops. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Now we've got a system going. Now I forgot to look at the end to see what I did and how we can, oops, not there. Now how did I do this? I think I did it the same way. So we were up 1, 2, but then we actually, yeah, so it's 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and we can keep it open. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. So then what we'll do is we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that works. I think that works quite well. Okay. Whoops. Of course, if I could like play the game. There we go. Now this was, yeah, 1, 2. And then right here we went 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay. And then in here we'll do something entirely different. Okay. So then if we come back over here, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're basically just mirroring it. Well, what's wrong with Splinter? What's up? Oh, he built his grid off center. Oh, no. Oh, dear. I think he can recover from it, though. Okay, time to sleep, because we don't want to be working out here in the moonlight. Okay, very cool. So it's starting to get pretty going here. Very happy with the design so far. Already looks pretty nice. Let's keep it going. Actually, yeah, because it's going to be like an hour. I'm sorry, it's going to be like a few minutes during the daytime before I can start trading with what's his name and find an appropriate trade for him. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's. Connor Dog is in the house. One side's dead center, but the other isn't. Greetings. Good afternoon. Fantastic. Okay. So we want to mirror this. So what we want to do is we want to go 2 up, right? And then do we skip one? Yes. And then 2 up. And then we're going to 2, 3, 4, like that. Skip all the way over here to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. Like that. Very nice. I think that'll look pretty good. And then over here we'll be back at the corner. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Very happy that you are here to work. I mean, Connor is a guy over there working on that, and it's looking pretty good. Can't wait to see what his final design is going to be like. Okay, let's do some trading. Let's see if this guy is going to be ready to go. Okay, so what do you got? What do you got there? Okay, bookshelf, not working for me. Okay, so if he's ready to go, he should lose his job. Nope, he's not ready to go yet. Okay, well, we'll come back to him in just a minute. We got to wait for a certain time of day for him to change out professions like that. Okay, it looks like it's time to throw this up here. You need to make your farm. Very understandable. Everybody needs a farm, right, Connor? Very cool. 1, 2. Yeah, now this is going. Yeah, we'll have this second level kind of up before you know it. Now, the reason why I'm doing the outside is this will give me a chance to go ahead and figure out exactly where my floor is going to be, because it's not like a regular build. We're going to have some redstone in here. And there we go. So we have copied it all. Great. Now let's go ahead and whoosh. Let's go ahead and put these in the chest. We'll come back for the andesite here in just a little bit. because we're going to need that to continue to build. There. Made a little path from the main roadway. Yeah, I showed it off during the stream today. Nice path. Good job, Connor. I thought it was pretty cool. Okay, now let's trade with this guy. He should be ready. Nope, he's not ready to trade yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab... let's see here. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and grab a few of these nether bricks, because now what we want to do is we want to go up in the same pattern. And, yeah, I think it should work. I think it should look pretty cool. Okay, so... Now, are we going to do the windows the same way? I'm not sure yet. Not sure if we're going to do the windows the same way. Because we did the windows the same way. Okay? Because we did the windows some way, what we would do is we'd do something like this. Which, I'm not sure if that's what we're doing yet, but it could be. Okay. Very cool. So, yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Yeah, so I'm thinking this will be pretty cool. Okay, let's see if our guy's ready to go. He should be ready to go. Awesome. Let's trade. What do you got? Impaling 5 is a winner. We definitely want Impaling 5, so let's buy a bookcase off of him. Very nice. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad Mr. Splinter's okay. That's kind of depressing when you're trying to make something with some type of exactness to it and a mistake is made. So let's send him up, and let's look at our other guy. How's he doing? He's stalled out. So let's see if by adding another guy in, that gets him moving at all. Remember, we're still looking for a Silk Touch guy. How funny. Okay, let's go ahead, since it's a prime trading time today, and let's go ahead and add this guy in. Very good. See, and that's, and then it comes up like this, and boom, he's out the door. Very nice. And we have a winner. Okay, let's do this. Oh, yeah, he's talking about his draining. If you were on stream last Sunday, you saw us helping him out quite a bit with that. He has a guardian farm. He's trying to drain the ocean, which is a major, major job. I've made a couple guardian farms, but I've always made mine not with draining the ocean. I just didn't. That's a lot of sand you got to collect to do that, and it takes a lot of time. And I'll grind long projects out. That's just one I've just never been interested in. Is draining out all the ocean around an ocean monument. It's pretty cool what you can do with it, though. I mean, obviously, lots of space to build. You can do some really neat things with that area. Plus, you can make your farm way more, way more efficient. So that's pretty cool. We're going to go check what Connor's building on here in a second, just to see how he's doing. And by the way, if you don't know, Connor is Diamonds in the chat. So pretty happy to see him in chat, as well as... Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go. Loyalty 3. I already got that one. I do appreciate it, though. Okay. What do you got? Come on. Give me a good one. Nope. Bookshelf is not a good one. Now, here's the good news. Is let's say I don't get all the enchants I want. Chances of the enchant I want being one of the other 3 enchants with these guys, I think the chances are pretty good, especially with as many as I put down. So even if I don't get all of the ones that I want, chances of me getting one of the ones I don't have is still pretty good because of all the possibilities. Let's see here. Blast protection. If it was a blast protection 4, I would be all over it. Impaling. I already got myself the best impaling one, so we're not going there. Let's see here. Power 3. Now, if it was a power 5, I'd be all over it. Power 5 would be good. Infinity. I already got an infinity, but yep. So sometimes the grind in Minecraft looks very different depending on what you're doing. Awesome. Frostwalker. So, I was talking about a game I'm super excited for, but it won't be out till the end of the year, maybe first of next year, is High Pixels, High Tail. Hightail looks super good. If you haven't checked it out, you should look it up, especially if you like things like Minecraft. See, I think one of the great things about Minecraft is since it's a sandbox game, there are so many different things you can do with it. It's just absolutely fabulous. I mean, and when they continue to add new pictures and continue to expand the game, I think they do a lot of things that are really, really neat. Now, what Hypixels is doing is it's taking that sandbox idea, so it's using the same type of sandblocks thing, and so you'll see some similarities in it to Minecraft. But where they take a little bit further is they're actually adding in a role-play element to it. So they're adding in stories, new lands, new types of characters, lots more animals and foliage and stuff. Nope, don't want that one. And also, they're adding other types of blocks. Like, for instance, you'll be able to do vertical slabs. Oh my goodness, Mojang, if you could just give us vertical slabs, it would be absolutely thrilling, you know. But anyways, you know, so what they're doing is they're taking the blocks and they're adding some other types of blocks and some other ways to manipulate them. Power 4. That is so tempting. It's not Power 5, but I think we're going to hold out for Power 5. Since we're doing this, let's just hold out for the very best. Power 4 is not bad, though. Okay, it's still good. He's still good. Let's see if we can't get a few more. Maybe we'll still get the one we need. Fantastic. Nope, not the one I need, though. Almost there. Let's see here. It's kind of like playing, it's kind of like gambling. Oh, you done? You done for the day? No, he's not. Projectile Protection 4. I don't think I have that one. I don't think I have that one. Let's make sure, because I know we put a protection one. I think we just did fire protection. Fire protection. Good. We have room for projectile protection 4. So let's do this thing. Let's see here. 9 emeralds. Boom, 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 da, 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 9. Nice. Another bookcase to add to my bookcase collection. Let's go ahead and send this guy on. And whew, we are doing some stuff here. Okay. Well, let's put those there for a moment. Yeah, okay. So now it's a good time. That's about as much as we can get. Okay, how are these guys doing? Stalling out. Maybe he can push him over. Okay. Well, anyways, let's keep building while we're waiting for them to kind of figure out, you know, how to move along in a mine cart. Okay. So then this is going to be like this. So if we copy it exactly, just going upward, that kind of looks nice. Then we can go ahead and put some windows in like that. I think I like that. So let's go ahead and follow that pattern. And let's go ahead and keep doing this, because I think this will be nice. Very, very cool. Okay, now let's see here. What we need here is, let's do it this way first. Yeah, this will go much quicker this way first. Okay. Because we know we're doing this all the way across. Okay. And now, if we just do this, we can go boom, 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 boom. Just like that. Oops. Yeah, okay, that worked out. I was like, did I mess up? No, I didn't. Nice. Like that. Like that. Like that. Boom. A couple more. Whoops. Let's go ahead and do that. Nice. Like that. And there we go. Now, this one had a door. I think that's one of the reasons why it's like that. We may not have a door, but we can always take that down again. So let's go ahead and pop there in like that. But we can leave a window. Let's go ahead and leave a window here. Kind of like what we were doing. Oh, I messed up. Yep, I messed up. Okay, let's go ahead and fix my mess up. Okay. Jeez, Kim. Very cool. Let's go ahead and get this. Whoops. Okay, that is correct. Okay, so what we want to do is this is where the mess up was. Where I thought it wasn't right. Okay. There we go. Like that. There we go. Now this Now I've got the windows in the right place. Boy, that would have not been fun to go back and redo after you did everything. I'm glad I caught it now. That was an easy fix. Like that. Okay, and then we were going around the corner like that. I believe that's how we're doing it. Yeah, it's exactly how we're doing it. And then we'll just do it like that. That looks pretty great. And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and turn this kind of into a fly entrance. So you'll fly in, and then that way if you just want to go at the top, if you have a Lytra, you can get up there pretty quick and pretty easy. Yeah? Hey, you got pretty far by yourself there. That's not bad. These two guys over here kind of stalled out. We'll take care of them here in a minute. Let's go ahead and continue on with this. Really, with this here. Boom, boom. Boom like that. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get this one going. Up like that. Like that. Whoops. Let's do that. There we go. Moving through, getting some building going on. Lots of fun. There we go, and awesome. Let's go ahead and just do those the same. I think that's what the plan is. Okay, so okay. Yes, that's how I want it. Very cool. Now, the fun part about all this is going to be coming up with the redstone for it, because now we don't have like a basically open underground. So we're going to have to play with the redstone on how we're going to do the top part, because we definitely want to be able to have the same type of zombie system up here to get to filter out trades and everything as we do in below. Okay, so I think that's going to be super important to do. So we got to make sure we build it up high enough. You need some cobblestone. I have some in my storage system. Actually, I probably don't. I'm running low on cobble too. Whoa, very nice. Okay. Let's pick that up. And let's go ahead and drop this off here. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I kind of like that. So it's kind of like a mirror axis off of the center point. I kind of like the way that looks off. Now, we can still detail this out. We can use some stairs, and we can go ahead and make some extrusions, because the building's definitely going to need that, because I don't want just a flat building up like that anyways. Do you mind if I borrow some cobblestone slabs from this house you were working on earlier with the shulker boxes? Yeah. Look in the boxes. That's fine. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Okay, now let's go ahead and let's get on up here. Whoops. And let's see what's happening. Boom, ba boo, ba doo, da doo. Dude, you just gotta keep on going. Keep it up. Okay, let's give this guy a nudge along. Oh, look at that. What a great little mountain view through there. Yeah, we're definitely going to keep that open. That looks pretty cool. Okay, now let's see here. Where do we want our floor to be? Because we're going to need some space for some redstone. Honestly, I think the floor needs to be way up here. Yeah, at the very minimum. Yeah, floor has to be up there for us to pull this off. And that still might not be high enough. But I think we can come up with a system. We just got to come up with really a single block open and close type of system for our guys. Oh, flying drainers. Yeah, those are pretty cool, aren't they? Yeah. That's a cool video if you want to automate some of it. Yep, So an auto drainer would allow you to go ahead and, sorry about that, had to move away from the mic for a minute, adjust my seat. An auto drainer would start dropping sand over the water so that he wouldn't have to worry about doing it, and he would just AFK while it's working. Let's go ahead and hit the bed. Bad bed. There you go. Very nice. And so it could save him some time. Well, good. You should try that. Cool. You should try that, Mr. Splinter, for sure. Anything that's going to save you some time, because that's like a huge project, and it's one of those that will get you. Okay, very cool. So this is starting to look pretty good. I am stoked about this. So yeah, I'm going to have to spend some time on creating a redstone spot system for these guys. Okay, so what should we go ahead and do now? Let's go ahead and get these 3 guys situated. Look at them. Okay, you kept going, dude. Yep, you get move on too. Okay. Okay, and you're moving. That's nice. You stop moving. Get moving. You stop moving. Gotta keep moving. Now, normally, another way to keep these guys moving is to use ice. But because of how raised those are, I'm afraid that when they hit the ice, they just drop in and they wouldn't move forward. So that's another way I guess I could try to help them go over, is maybe turn those to ice, get some ice and flip those around. That might work. I don't know if that would work though. So that's one of those. It's like, Okay, we have a spot for you right over here. It is open and ready for you to go. Okay, let's get you guys going, because guess what? I got spots for you guys too. Let's go ahead and get these guys going. Nice. Awesome. You are getting close. Yes, sirree. You are getting close. See, the whole idea was if I had them on this band right here, they could come around this band, and then they could come over here to a water elevator right there. I'd have a water elevator take them up to the next line, and then have them go around that way. Well, we could do that, but we would probably be waiting until the cows came home to get them all around. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking this rail up here and just having it go up a few more blocks, because we got the room for it, until they get up here to this top station. And then what it'll do is it'll go ahead and take them all the way around, populate that one at a time, and then we'll just populate them one at a time. And I'm thinking that might be the easiest system to go with. Did you make it? Nice, he made it. Awesome job. You are a winner. Who are you again? You are my flame guy. So let's go ahead and let's get you named. Flame. Oh no, that's not how you spell flame at all. That's still not how you spell flame. Flame, not glame. Okay, and let's do this. There we go. Awesome. Let's go ahead and grab I think I left all these over here, so let's go grab a few more. Very good, because we got to go ahead and put these in front of them. They got to have their workstations for them to refresh trades. Nice job, sir. You are in the winner, Mr. Flame. Okay, now let's go ahead and get up there. I think the easiest way to do it is up. Well, actually, I have an easier way to do it. Up like right here. Whoosh. Okay, let's get these guys moving so we can get them in position now. 2 more left. Yeah, this is... Now that I've got the water kind of working for me, it's a lot easier than what I was dealing with when we first got online there. Hey, because she is a girl gamer, thank you so much for hopping in on stream. I know it's not Wizard 101, but it's a little bit of Minecraft, working on my villager trading hall, getting these guys into their positions. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I love seeing you guys in chat every single day. It just warms the heart, makes me feel good inside. Very, very nice. Oh, come on, guy. You stopped. Let's get you moving again. And let's get you moving again. Yep. So, there we go. Just waiting for these guys to get plopped into their new forever homes. Do you know every secret about TGIS game? So what is TGIS? Just kind of curious. Oh, do you know every secret about this game? I know a lot of them because I like the game a lot, and I watch a lot of other content creators. You know, so I try to keep up with it. Plus, it's a lot of fun too. I enjoy Minecraft. Minecraft is a fun game. Sometimes frustrating. Like every game is frustrating. Every game has its frustration moment, you know. But yeah, this is a big favorite one of mine for sure. You know. Come on, get a move on. That's why I'm kind of looking forward to Hypixel's new one. It looks pretty cool, you know, like Minecraft with some of the other things you'd want in it. You know, like a little bit more multi-online player type of stuff. Who knows? But that's not going to be for a while. So, yeah, that's a game I'm definitely looking for. Come on. Your forever home is right here. You just have to get... You are almost there. Do you know how close you are? I mean, you are just moments away. Yes. You are good to go. Let's close you off. And you are the Impaling 5 guy. So let's go ahead and name you. Impaling 5. Very good. Let's go ahead and color you. And you are fantastic. Now we just have to get the last guy on the list. Let's get him over here to his spot. And get him pushed over there. There you go. Let's get a move on. Did not know that. Did not know what exactly. I think I kind of got ahead of you or got behind you. Let's see here. Oh, to color the sign. Yes, this is a cool one. Like, you can use any of the different dyes to color the signs, which is really nice. Like, for instance, this dark oak. I think the white looks a lot better on the dark oak than the black. It's a little bit easier to see. That's something they just added in the last big update, 1.14, I believe. Well, actually, it could have been 1.13. But anyways, it was one of the coolest ones. So it's pretty neat that you can go ahead and all the signs, all of the same colors and stuff. Or different colors, depending on what you're trying to do. Let's get this guy. He got stuck again. Let's give him a push back in. Now, unfortunately, water streams don't work as good as they used to ever since the water update, because they did a big, huge thing with the oceans. Yeah, but that's pretty neat. Come on. Your forever home is right here. Yes, sir, and you are my... Who are you? You are my projectile protection 4 guy. Awesome. Gosh, I'm running out of spots. Well, that's okay. I mean, I've got so many good enchants here. I can make some really good things. I just got to get your prices down to something I feel like it's worth paying. Oh, look, you didn't even stop there at the junction. That's awesome. And you are in. Let's close you up. Fantastic. Let's do this. Projectile protection 4. And we have another winner. There you go. Let's go ahead and give you your workstation. Fantastic. Oh, we're sorry about that. You're good to go too. You made a little storage hut? That is awesome. Okay, and it's still light. Very good. Everything's working out just fine. We are getting it done today. That's pretty nice. So let's see here. So what I got to do is I need 1, 2, 3, 4 other guys and a Silk Touch guy, because my Silk Touch guy died. Okay, so I gotta find four other enchantments I think are worth keeping and a Silk Touch guy. Let's send one over and see if one of them is ready to go, and then we're going to start talking flooring upstairs. Oh yeah, flooring. Okay, now I think I cleared this out. Yes, I cleared this out. So now let's go ahead and show you how the system should work without all those extra guys out. So when I want a new villager, I press this button. And then you can see, like, so then the card comes out, grabs the villager, brings it around. Here he comes. Zooming out this way for us to start trading with. Awesome. It's like magic. Very good. Respiration 2. Nope, I already got Respiration 3 in my trading setup. What else can you give me? Ooh, Knockback 2. I already have one of those. Let's see what else we can get. Nope. Nope, I need more than a bookshelf. Ooh, mending. I already got mending. What else can you give me? Whoops. I don't want a sign. Okay, cool. Diamond's made a storage hut. Flame. We're going to have to go check out his storage hut over there here in a minute. Let's see here. Thorns. You know, thorns 3. I'll take thorns 3 because you never know. Having armor with thorns can be advantageous sometimes. Okay, let's see here. Who do you got? You got nothing. I need something, not nothing. I don't want to send you up there without something. Okay, there we go. Nope, nope, no, not for me. Thorns, nope. This is the grindy part right here, trying to get the trade you want out of them. The nice thing about it is with the way they work now is you can just keep on. Oh, no more jobs for you? There you go. There you go. Lure? No, I wouldn't want lure. I would like, we already got channeling. That's nice. We already got loyalty. Smite 3. If it was Smite 5, I would take it. Smite's never been my favorite. Riptide. If it was Riptide 3, I'd be all over it. But not Riptide 1. Nope. Riptide's pretty cool when it's raining because then you don't need rockets. Nope, already got number 4 on Projectile Protection. So many different enchants. Oh, sorry, there you go. Curse of Vanishing. Nope, not interested in that one either. Come on, give me a good one before I have to say and move on to the next thing. Mending. Well, I'm glad you're offering mending. I get mending out of these guys all the time. Impaling 5. I think I already got Impaling 5, which is great. I just got, you know what? I have never made a Triton farm. Maybe I should make a Trident farm. Not Triton farm, a Trident farm. Because I would like to have Tridents. I would like to have Tridents more common. Like, I lose my Tridents a lot. So, okay, is he changing? He's not changing. Okay, so time to change your profession is all over. Yep, so you notice how the sun has already started to go down. You only have certain times of the day where you can do that. Well, let's take a break. Let's go check out Diamond's shack. Oh, cool. So, see, Diamond, I think I was showing you this earlier, Diamond's, he created a little path. Check it out. Oh, he put a sign up. Household of Connor Dog 321. Very cool. I like it. I kind of like how he pulled out some of the birch and went ahead and made a path. I love the use of leaf blocks. Donations. Okay. No problem. We can donate some stuff. I love his koi pond. Of course, all it's in is a salmon right now, but it's very nice. I like that. There he is. He's doing some work. Oh, so he's made himself a little storage area. I like it. Of course, you know, I'm a sucker for birchwood. I love birchwood. Well, I don't like birch bark, but I like the birchwood. Oh, he's putting a little farm over here. This is nice. So he's got himself a nice little starter area here. I guess these are going to be the foundations of his house right here. This is pretty cool. I'm liking it. Very nice. Okay. Oh, wishing well? Let's go look at the wishing well. Oh, you know what? I zoomed right past the wishing well. Very nice. I'm going to have to come by and wish sometime. Oops, I think I picked up one of his blocks. Let's go ahead and run around here. Zoom. There we go. Nice. Okay, so here we are. Let's figure out where the floor needs to be. Okay, so I'm thinking the floor needs to be at least maybe this high or this high right here. Oh yeah, it's cool. No problem, Diamond. Nice place so far. Gives me something else to do while we are grinding away here on stream. Okay, now let's see here. Now this needs to stay the same because it's how we're going to get up here. Now this hallway right here, okay, this is open here, so this will be good, fine. This will be fine right here. But we got to have everything up on top as well. So let's see here. Let's go grab some blocks. Let's go ahead and make this. So go ahead and grab the oak. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the oak. And let's go ahead and get the flooring going in there in that area. So, luckily enough, I've got plenty of oak right here. Let's put this up here until it's time to trade again. And, ooh, yep, that'll be good. Okay, we're going to use slabs because slabs are much more resource efficient, you know? Or you could say I'm a little cheap. Whoops. There we go. Let me in. And up and over. Okay, now, let's see here. Okay, so if we're walking here, that puts a window at shoulder height, which is about where we were before. So that means if we put we could put the flooring here. Now, benefits and negatives. Well, first off, negative, whoops, negative, I'd have to, I mean, for redstone, that means I'm going to have to have blocks placed like here. So that's not going to work really well because then this hallway will not be useful to us anymore. Okay, so that might not be the way to go. So what if we, you know, we might actually have to try another design anyways. We might have to use observer blocks to do what we want to do, and we might have to, okay, so yeah, I've got to do some thinking on how to make this work, because honestly, I think this is the height that I need to go. If we use observer blocks, we might be able to get away with it, because then we can go, yeah, okay, we're going to go for it. So let's see here. What we'll do for right now is we're just going to go ahead and let's just make a ring of the oak here, and that's just going to give us a place to start from. We can always take off what we don't like, okay? And this way we at least know where we're going with it. So that's not a bad place to start. Once we get the floor up here, it'll be a little bit easier. We'll throw some lights down, and then we'll start exploring how we want to actually design this upper floor. It'd be kind of neat, honestly, it'd be kind of neat if we could pull off, we can definitely do some higher lighting than we did on the first floor. Oops, it is nighttime. Let's go ahead and hit that bed. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, that was a wall I hit. Nice. Fantastic. And, oh, there it is. The bed is ready for us. Yep. Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. Well, it's been fantastic to see everybody hopping on stream, saying hi. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's been a really, really great stream. Gotten a lot done. This is definitely going to be a pet project at least for another week or so. Thanks. I appreciate it. Now, it'll be a lot of fun to do it. I just want to kind of get this place all worked out. And you're saying, well, why are you building a big old thing like this when you know you're going to reset the server? Well, you know what? I mean, just because I reset the server doesn't mean the world dies. Like, for instance, I will definitely have this available for world download, and it'll definitely be something that I can hop on and reminisce about. And I want to make sure it's as cool as I can make it to the very, very end. So I'm looking forward to continuing the builds for a while. When does the server reset? Well, right now, the only thing we're waiting for the new release 1.16. So the server will probably reset once they start doing the pre-releases. So usually Mojang's been doing about 3 or 4 pre-releases before they actually release the final, what do you call it? The final version of that version. Now, the reason why I'm resetting the server then is because I don't know if you've been looking at the updates, Diamonds, but the new updates are all about the Nether. So we're going to have a huge Nether update, and it's going to change entirely how the Nether looks, how it works, and stuff. So that's why we're going to do a reset with this particular update, because it changes a huge amount of the world. Now, that doesn't mean we're going to do a reset every time we have an update. Like, for instance, you know, when they released 1.15, we didn't do an update for 1.15 because 1.15 wasn't that huge of a reset, or should we say a huge change. It did change a few things when it comes down to, well, some of the mechanics, some quality of life, as we say here, as far as being able to fly easier on servers, and a lot of improvements, because they did do a lot of improvements on it. But it wasn't really a reset meant to change everything. This is looking good. I think this is going to work fabulous for us, okay? The trick is we got to go ahead and we got to get everything else set up for it. Fantastic. Like, if everything's set up the way it is in this hallway, this is going to be the zombie hallway right here. Okay, so we got to make sure that that's prepared for that. And, of course, we might just expand out a little bit more if we need to. So this is looking pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and get this down here like that. And then we'll just go ahead and fill that in. Nice. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Alrighty, so... Nice. I think that's all looking fairly well. Very cool. Okay, now... let's see if he is ready to trade. Looks like he is already taken out his clothing. Let's see if we can get a good trade for you. Okay, what do you want? Nope. Let's see if he'll change. Yes, he will. Okay. What do you got? Ooh, projectile protection 4. If I hadn't already just given that guy a job, I would definitely give it to you right now. Okay, Frostwalker, fantastic, but not what I'm looking for. What do you got? Respiration. I already got Respiration 3. I appreciate the thought, but come on, you need God, give me something I can work with. I already got Feather Falling. Yeah, I've already got most of my favorite enchantments. I would take Silk Touch if you happen to, you know, give me Silk Touch. Aqua Affinity. I already got it. I already got it. Let's see here. What do you got? Nope. Nothing. Let's try it again. Very cool. I think this is the best way to do this type of stuff is to have a build option going. That way, as you're working through trades with these guys. I hope that wasn't what I really wanted. Nope. Nope. No trade. Too late. There you go. There you go. Curse of Vanishing. Nope. Don't want that one. How about... what you got? What you got? Power 4. Oh, you know what? Power 4... I think I might just take Power 4 because I don't have Power 4. I mean, I'd rather have Power 5. Should I hold out for Power 5? I mean, I guess I might as well. I've been doing this long enough. Okay, let's hold out for Power 5. Okay, what you got for me? What you got? Projectile Protection 2? Not quite. What else you have? Nope, don't need that. Nope, don't need that. What you got? Power 1? No, not that one. And Mending. Well, I'm glad they're giving up the Mending so easily. That's pretty nice. Okay, we're almost there. Let's see here. What do we got going? Okay. Did anybody see the update that they released this week? So now the new Hoglins that they've been showing off for a few weeks now will actually turn into zombie Hoglins. Or Zoglins? Is that what they're calling them? I think that's what they're calling them. I thought it was a pretty interesting update. No new redstone devices, kind of like the lodestone that they made this last update. So they didn't add anything new redstone-y. But they did add the new Zoglins, which is kind of interesting. Channeling. Oh, I already got that. What else do you got? You know, I would take Quick Charge 3. Quick Charge 3 would be good. Loyalty 2. That's okay, but not what I want. In fact, I'm wondering, should I got a nice little river system here. What if I make the Emerald? That might be the way to go, to do an emerald farm, a trident farm right above here. Efficiency 5. Wow, that's fantastic, but I already got a guy for efficiency 5. I mean, that's a cool trade and all. How about this one? Channeling. Oh, geez, the grind is real, people. The grind is real. What else you got? Bookshelf. Nice. Okay, what else? What else? What do you got? Oh, if it was Thorns 3, I would be all over it. Just not Thorns 2. Fortune 3, which I already got. Thank you, though, for bringing it up. Fortune 3 is a favorite. Got to have some Fortune 3 in action. Huh. Come on. There we go. Nope. Don't like it. Okay, that's not so bad. channeling. My goodness. Sometimes it feels like it just locks itself into certain enchantments over and over again. Now, the sad thing is we can't see what other enchantments they have lying in the other trades because we'd have to trade with all of them. The problem is once you trade in with one of them, you've locked in his trade. So the only true way to get exactly what you want is to... Oh, Silk Touch! We have a winner here. Yes, I can replace my Silk Touch guy who died in an unfortunate maiming accident. Fantastic. We got to open this place up. Silk Touch is now open. Okay, dude, you are going in style for sure. Okay. There he is. Got a place for him right here in Silk Touch. Just waiting for him to come in. Wow. It is already 6 o'clock. What a fantastic afternoon it's being. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their afternoon and early evening. You know, me, I'm excited. I can smell dinner. My wife, you know, she has some pinto beans. We have a fantastic winner. I'm so happy you are part of our group now. We already have you named. Silk Touch is back in the house, people. Yay! Whoa, whoa. We are good to go. Alrighty, so let's you know what? Let's do something that I haven't done for quite a while. Let's go ahead and raid another channel. Now, I'm not very good at this, but let's see if I can't figure it out. Okay? So let's see here. Let's go ahead and raid. Oh, wow. Let's raid Kimberly Smash. Here we go. 2, 1, 0. Raid now. There she is. Oh, that's where Janielle's been hiding, over here messing around with Miss Kimberly Smash. Good evening, guys. Very nice to be on there. Now I wonder if it let's see here. Let's go ahead and okay, so we're hosting Kimberly Smash. Good. That's what I need to know. Good evening. Just finished upstream. Yeah. There's Juice. Sup? And Command. Hey, hey.